Mons, can't we just get along? Pokemon, Digimon, we're all against Digimon. Before we begin, we publish new videos. Watch mojo.com. And in this installment of Versus, we're pitting Pokemon every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. This is I'm sorry. Welcome. A rivalry that doesn't really need explaining, so let's cut to the chase.
How are we going to find out if you won't help?
Yeah, enough riddles.
Round 1. Video games. Despite branching out and finding great success in other forms of media, at its core, Pokémon remains one of the most successful video game series around. It's got that simple yet engaging formula of setting out into the world, catching and training as many Pokémon as possible, competing in battles, and bringing down the occasional criminal organization. Over the years, the narrative has been tweaked and polished while still keeping the spirit of the original games alive. But the series doesn't close its doors there, as it's branched out to many different genres, bringing awesome spin-offs like Mystery Dungeon, Snap, Pokémon Tournament, and Pokémon Ranger series. Unlike its counterpart, the video games centered on the Digimon franchise haven't had the same success internationally, despite its commendable list of releases. Long before Pokémon Tournament, the Digidestined and their companions took over the fighting game genre with the Rumble Arena series. The bread and butter of the series remains in the role-playing genre, however, with hits like Cyber Sleuth and the famed Digimon World series still running its course this very day. This is it! While many of the entries in the Digimon video game franchise hold a special place in the hearts of gamers, in terms of worldwide appeal, Pokemon takes this one by a landslide. Just look at what happened with Pokemon Go. Winner, Pokemon. Round 2, the anime.
Come on, Charmander, welcome to the group!
New episodes of the show that defined 90s childhood, where even to this day, we're still getting. Here we follow the journey of Ash Ketchum as he traverses the regions of the world, catching Pokemon and failing to become a Pokemon Master. Over the years, we've seen him encounter all forms of villains, legendary Pokemon, and enter countless tournaments, culminating in a show that almost has 1,000 episodes under its belt, not to mention being given star treatment in terms of animation as of late. Yet, somehow, we're still supposed to believe Ash is only 10 years old. While there's still plenty of campy fun to be found here, Digimon definitely has a dark underbelly to it, with the majority of each season focusing on plenty of awesome fights, as well as some genuine character development to win fans over as they said goodbye to one group and were greeted on a new set of characters and their digital partners. There are by another. Way outside the bounds of a kid's anime, and also the continued special praise had to be given to the third season, which stepped the series Digimon Adventure Tri that brought back all of our favorites in the best way possible. While Pokemon might be looking better than ever, the argument can definitely be made that it's fallen into something of a pattern, which it's all too happy to repeat. Whereas, Digimon, for all its ups and downs, gave us some form of diversity with each series, and it certainly wasn't afraid to sprinkle on some mature content for additional impact. Winner, Digimon.
I'm not kidding, what if he did? He could be hurt or dead or something.
Round 3, the monsters.
Pika pika.
The flagships of each of these series are the colorful and often contrasts here than comparisons. Each region has its own set of creatures that inhabit them, and oddly enough, there are far more of unique Pokemon that have wiggled their way into the hearts of all fans, from A to Z, or Abomasnow to Zygarde. There really aren't hero or villain Pokemon, but these range from Pokemon that control space and time, the elements, and there are some ungodly powerful ones that do not want to be messed with. Oceans, and even a Pokemon god.
Out of my way!
Digimon inhabit a world beyond that of humans, in the aptly named digital world, where they're formed from all kinds of deadly viruses. It's a good thing, then, that there's a little human intervention. Some are highly intelligent peacekeepers, while others are intention to stop all that and help their digital partners ascend through Digivolution. While some might argue that some Digimon are rip-offs of Pokemon, in a clash of argue there's a lot more originality here. Strength, Digimon just might take the gold. However, for the sheer multitude of beloved and memorable Poke Pals, Pokemon clearly takes this round. Winner, Pokemon. Round 4, Franchise Evolution. In terms of video games, Pokemon has pulled out all the stops in taking advantage of the latest technology at Nintendo's disposal, especially in recent years, with releases such as Pokémon Tournament and Pokemon Go. However, in terms of actual evolution, the franchise hasn't really reinvented itself, only perfected what they've always done. Don't get us wrong, it's why we love the games, but for the most part, it's remained comfortably within its boundaries. The anime is equally guilty of this, on which there isn't as much leeway. Come on, give us at least a new protagonist, or let Ash mature a bit, maybe? Growing up with its audience. Cyber Sleuth is a shining example of this. Digimon hasn't had such a luxury, and has instead tackled that by actively growing, as it borrows from more mature JRPGs like Shin Megami. Reimagining itself, but isn't afraid to pay homage to its roots, as is prevalent in Digimon Adventure Tri. With series like Applemon and Digimon Fusion. The series is constantly on top of all this, it doesn't shy away from bringing in new, younger fans. So Yasuda for the character designs. Tensei. And even brought in Durarara artist, Suzuki Digimon pushes out don't hit their mark as well as others, but you can so than Pokemon in more than one regard. Winner, Digimon. Clearly see that they're trying to expand their horizons. Way more. Even if you aren't a fan of the anime and you can't get into the games, chances are you
Was the Pokemon man?
adored by fans who at least heard of Pokemon. It's all over the globe and still going strong in terms of its seemingly never-ending anime, movies, and wide roster of video games. People sure, many of the new ideas that are more likely to recognize Pikachu than most world leaders.
Who's that Pokemon?
it's had its ups and downs, but seeing how excited fans are to get their hands on each new installment and throw that it will be a long time before Pokemon leaves our cultural themselves back into that world, we'd say the evidence speaks for itself. Round 5. Cultural impact. It's not as well known. Digimon retains its hardcore fandom who are, no doubt, elated to see their favorite characters return for a new series of movies, try their hands at a sweet new set of video game memory. While games or by those notorious $300 Angelomon statues. What's clear is that Digimon has far from drawn its last breath as a franchise, and with its tendency to venture towards the new, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere in a hurry. But, sadly,
Fine, don't worry about me.
That's my big little bro.
Digimon has more than earned its place in anime culture, but up against them, that's always going to be seen as an imitator to Pokemon.
I'll be
Ultimate is its pocket monster counterpart, there's just no winning it.
Is destined to be packed with non-stop action.
Millions point in time. Winner, Pokemon.
Their journey
Pikachu and his Poke Brethren take the crown again. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo.
of laughs, heart-pounding perils, and endless excitement.
As valiant as the likes of Agumon and company try. Winner is Pokemon.
Shocking, isn't it?
And subscribe for new videos every day.